the USA, Great Britain, the Netherlands, Venezuela. People from these and many other countries of the world live with us side by side. They are working, starting families, growing up children and simply enjoying life in Kazakhstan. In our program Connecting Cultures, they share their stories that had occurred before they came to Kazakhstan and after they arrived here. From them we will learn how the experience of staying in our country has changed their destinies. Love for food can be different. One delights in its taste, another one enjoys cooking. The hero of our program, Silverio Pagano, devoted himself wholly to his job. As a result, he visited Kazakhstan and took a decision to stay here for a long period. In the Tyrrhenian Sea, off the western coast of Italy, there is the picturesque Pontin archipelago. The largest island of the archipelago is Ponta, where the hero of our program was born. The island is unique in its beauty, abundance of bays and gulfs, and quaint giant rocks. Nowadays, Ponta is a tourist attraction of national importance. The Italians themselves spend their weekends on the island with great pleasure. What was your childhood like? A fairy tale, rough way of life, or mundanity?
Fairy tale, yes. Amazing time, because I born in one little island and I like too much fishing and spend the time on the beach in little boats. And I remember very often different time when I spent with my grandfather and we fishing together. Was very good time, because you get up in morning in one little island and you see good nature, sun, you see sea, you go to fishing in morning, you spend very good time. It's like in paradise. I was very active. My mother say me every time, and all people know me, you are terrible. Yes. And because we live in Ponta, in near beach, and I finish lunch and go to beach shouting. Yes, because very active. My mother say I need, how can I say in English, keep in seat and close to the, yes, because you move too much. And then I have two sisters, one 37 years, she have two babies, one born 1 week ago.
Oh,
Yes, Pietro name too, like my father. Then I have another sister, 27 years, and she have one baby too. With Marilena, we have 1 year's difference. We grow up together, and we spend many time together for friends school, for study together, and for another sister we have 10 years difference. And like young sister, you take care Lord. And now I call, where are you? What are you doing? But she have 27 years, 28 now. Like brother, father, like this. I live outside Italy already many years, but my mother every day call me. Family is very important, we have a good relation.
What interesting things happened to you in your adult life?
I had a normal life, nothing strange or give influence in my life in positive way or negative way. My life, my family is stable, quite normal. We have a good connection all together. One funny story was I had 7-8 years with my sister and the other child. We was on the beach with bomboloni. You know bomboloni? Bomboloni is like a sweet dessert. My mother prepared this sweet dessert because we wanted to sell this bomboloni. And one woman from Napoli, I remember, said, I want only 3. And I say, no, if you don't buy 5, I don't give you. And this woman, oh, please give me. No, never. And yes, then this woman know me right now, and in summer I go often to Ponza, and she remember me every time this story, say, you didn't give me bombolone.
I suppose your cooking skills come from your childhood, don't they?
Yeah, because it's our, in Italy it's our culture. My mother like to cook, and I like to cook too, because it's like a tradition. I have a sister and my mother, because we have like big family, not big, but many people. And we stay together very often, and she like cook, she like take care for food. It's in Italy, food it's really tradition, and I have this passion.
Silverio Pagano grasped the foundations of hotel management, an integral part of which is getting knowledge of practical and theoretical aspects of cookery. Sometime after completion of his probation period, in one of the hotels of Italy, our hero developed his chef skills while working as a chef in restaurants around the world. Why did cooking become your profession?
I had the school for management hotel, and in this case I chose kitchen. Because for my mother, she cooked many times at home, and my family many years ago at the restaurant. And like a job, I chose this work. And then I continue in my profession, and for me it's my profession. I don't cook for cook, because it's profession. Cook is not only prepare something, but it's really profession. And I like. For me, when people say, you are cook? No, I'm not cook. I have my profession, I'm a chef power. It's different.
What benefits did this profession bring to you?
Benefit for my work is good because I travel. Because I live in different country, and I can and I learn different culture. If I had another work, for example, I sit only in front of computer all day, nothing special, but here you can create in my work something new every day. You can give hospitality for people, and I know many people from many countries because I worked in Europe, in different countries in Europe, in Russia, in Asia, in different places. And this is important because you have open mind. This is big benefit.
He worked for some time in Russia, and 3 years ago he was invited to serve as an advisor to Kazakhstan. And what is your activity for today?
I open my own business restaurant. I work here in the kitchen. Okay, it's my business, but it's my menu. It's my face for work. I prepare, I cooking too.
How often do Italian people visit your place?
In this restaurant come many Italian people because we have a good reputation. And when people come in Almaty, usually, especially from Italy, they come here for lunch or dinner. And every day we have Italian guests here.
And do Kazakh people come here? Do they enjoy the Italian cuisine?
Yes, we have a very good client from Almaty, Kazakh people. They like our food, they like it Italian.
What dishes do they prefer?
You know, the first meat. But they come here for eat pasta, for eat ravioli.
Hospitality, being characteristic of the Italian people, is often reflected in their work. Thus, Silverio always gives each guest of his restaurant a hearty welcome. In that way, his guests get the opportunity to communicate with the chef personally. The hero of our program enjoys long walks in the fresh air. In his opinion, walking is one of the most interesting types of physical activity. In Kazakhstan, he has discovered the beauty of the Almara St. George, which he considers as a nice place to have a rest from city vanity. Besides, our hero is interested in playing such games as bowling and lawn tennis, which are great activities in order to take a break from work, have a nice time with friends, and get health benefits. In addition, since Silverio grew up by the sea, one of his favorite hobbies is scuba diving, which makes it possible for him to admire the beauty of the underwater world.
In sea, it's very interesting because you see other nature, many different fish, and another life inside. You feel like strange person in another world. It's very fantastic.
Aren't you scared?
Yes, of course, it's dangerous sport, but need to take a really attention. But if you take attention for all your equipment, you can go without a big problem.
What have you discovered for yourself in relation to Kazakhstan?
When I come here for the first time, I never eat horse. Because in Italy we don't eat horse. For me it was a shock when I come in Kazakhstan. And today the same, it's like every day the first day in Kazakhstan. Yes.
Why?
Because mentality is very, very different. People take life every day. Nobody plan for future. They have money, they spend today. Don't think for tomorrow. For me, it's different. I think for future, not only for now. But anyway, it's good people. People is very hospitality here. I like this. When I stop one car in the street, for example, people, you sit in car and people like speak with you, want to understand. This is very, very good. Not many culture, many countries have this hospitality. This is very good in Kazakhstan. I like here one instrument. It's dombra. It's like a guitar. It's a particular instrument, interesting. I never try, but I would like. It's only 2 strings, only 2, but give good song, good music.
Would you like to stay in our country for a long period?
You know, Kazakhstan have a very big opportunity for work, for investment, for business. It's good. Stay here. I plan for stay here, yes. I have this my restaurant, and of course I want to give future for this business, yes, because it's already 5 years this restaurant, and I want other 5 years.
Silverio intends to continue to lead an active and fascinating life, which will certainly include new travels around the world. Easygoing and positive attitude to life is a characteristic feature of the Italian people. In addition, it's typical of an Italian to keep up a mood of general gaiety. And the hero of our program is not exception. He always seeks to be the life and soul of a party and maintain people's joyful mood.